A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In an unprecedented move, former President Donald Trump's campaign has leveled serious allegations against the UK's Labour Party, accusing it of meddling in the upcoming US presidential election. The Trump-Vance campaign has filed a complaint with the US Federal Election Commission, FEC, claiming that the Labour Party has engaged in illegal foreign campaign donations and interference. The complaint follows reports that Labour activists have traveled to the United States to support Vice President Kamala Harris in key battleground states. Susie Wiles, co-manager of the Trump campaign, stated, "The far-left Labour Party has inspired Kamala's dangerously liberal policies and rhetoric. In recent weeks, they have recruited and sent party members to campaign for Kamala in critical battleground states, attempting to influence our election." This statement has ignited a firestorm of controversy, prompting responses from both sides of the political spectrum. Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer has dismissed the accusations as unfounded, emphasizing that any Labour Party members in the US are there voluntarily and not as part of an organized effort to interfere in the election. The Labour Party has volunteers and has gone over pretty much every election. They're doing it in their spare time. They're doing it as volunteers, he asserted. The allegations come on the heels of reports indicating that senior Labour officials met with Harris's campaign, as well as Labour staffers volunteering on the ground for her campaign. Starmer defended his party's actions, stating that the volunteers are simply exercising their democratic rights to support a candidate they believe in. In a letter from the Republican camp, reference was made to a Washington Post report suggesting that Labour offered advice to Harris's campaign. However, Starmer remained firm in his stance, insisting that the actions of his party members are legal and in accordance with electoral laws. As the election date approaches, the political climate in the United States is heating up. Recent betting trends indicate that Trump is gaining momentum, with odds shifting in his favor on platforms such as Betfair. Trump is now favored to win in several key swing states, including Pennsylvania, Arizona, North Carolina, and Georgia. Errol Moorcock, a top Republican strategist, expressed confidence in Trump's chances, declaring, "We've got this in the bag." The latest polls show a tight race, with Harris leading Trump by a narrow margin of 48% to 46%. Yet, in the crucial battleground states, Trump's odds have improved significantly, making him the favorite in several of them. Betfair spokesperson Sam Rosebottom noted, "It's been a monumental couple of weeks on the Betfair Exchange U.S. election winner market, with the odds significantly shifting in favor of Donald Trump." Meanwhile, Kamala Harris has faced scrutiny regarding her opponent, Donald Trump, particularly about potential scenarios should he declare victory before the votes are fully counted. When pressed on whether she would grant Trump a pardon if he were to lose, Harris sidestepped the question, stating she would not engage in hypotheticals. As both campaigns ramp up their efforts, the focus remains on the swing states that could determine the outcome of the election. The political landscape is rapidly evolving, and with just weeks to go, both sides are preparing for what promises to be a contentious and closely watched election. In the wake of these developments, Richard Grenell, a former U.S. ambassador and potential Secretary of State under Trump, warned Labour activists to refrain from interfering in the U.S. election process. "This is a pretty open and shut case. Don't interfere in the American elections, and you won't be sued," he stated. As the situation unfolds, the Labour Party has been approached for comment regarding the allegations made by the Trump campaign. With tensions rising and the election drawing near, the political stakes have never been higher. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.